You've heard it said, health is wealth, so enrich your life with the Healthy Home Hour, brought to you by the Healthy Home Market, every Sunday, 9 to 10 a.m. Know what's new and classic for health and wellness. Meet the local and national experts. Live God's plan to thrive, not just survive. I'm your host, Holly Adams, and welcome to the Healthy Home Hour. Morning all, glad to have you with us this Healthy Home Hour, because as usual, we're talking about getting your nutrients in and giving your body all it needs to function well, all the way into wellness. And you know, one of the saddest things about living your life is how we all become less and less capable of absorbing those nutrients as time goes by. And our bodies literally, they take in less of the good stuff from our food and supplements over the years, or if we're maxed out on stress, or maybe eating too much quick, not so good food and having not so clean water, we really suffer because living takes its toll on our bodies. And poor digestion, it's the key. Having good digestion, because poor digestion really truly weakens you. And I am so happy to have our guest, Lester Berks, an expert in liquid supplements and the main man behind Buried Treasure of Lifeline Foods, with us by phone today. But first, I want to share with you what's up for free and inexpensive classes at the Community Wellness Center behind the Healthy Home Market in Plaza Midwood at 1330 Central Ave, in the same spot where the Family Dollar and Yoga One are. So this Thursday coming up, it's the 12 stages of healing. Find out what to expect if you're healing from injury or illness, and meet Dr. Matt Lyon, who's a network chiropractor. He's a didgeridoo musician and health mentor. He has a great reputation, and we're lucky to have him at the Community Wellness Center this coming Thursday, April 9th at 6:30 to 7:30. And then next Tuesday on the 14th, get in the groove with Going Beyond Green with Christine at 6:30 to 8. It's a great class on how to get the toxins out of your life. And of course, we're gearing up for the Plaza Midwood Healthy Home Market Health Fair on April 18th, 1 to 4 o'clock. Come on out for food, drinks, vitamins, and talk to vitamin educators. There's going to be healthcare practitioners, and there's gift raffles going on, goodie bags for the first 50 people. So get to the health fair Saturday, April 18th, and you can check it all out at healthyhomemkt.com. So this Healthy Home Hour, we're talking to the guru of liquid vitamins, Lester Berks of Buried Treasure. And Lester, thanks so much for being here today.
I am glad to be here and be with you today and be able to give a little bit of the background of who we are and what we do, and maybe help people understand absorption and bioavailability.
Yeah, that is really key, isn't it? And, you know, I want to get into the history of Buried Treasure in a minute, but I want to ask you first about what happens when there's stress on the body, or the years are passing by and people are getting on into later life or middle age. Why is it that digestion suffers?
Well, people realize that as we age, our body doesn't respond as good. We don't have as much strength. We expect our body to exteriorly look differently because of the aging process. The same thing is happening inside us as we age. As we age, our organs, our digestive system begins to be compromised, just like our skin's not as tight as it used to be because of our aging process. And the same thing's happening inside us. We don't produce as much hydrochloric acid as we go along. Or if we are producing it well, there's over 30 million Americans that are taking some kind of acid blocker or some kind of inhibitor, and it's something that is very, very important that we get our nutrients in. And if you can't break them down, then you can't absorb them.
Ooh, that sounds like a recipe for disaster if people are taking a lot of acid blockers.
Well, when you have an acid blocker that you take into your system, it inhibits the ability for your body to continue to break down the nutrients that you need for your body. Yes, when you're in heartburn, it's an overproduction of it. But just think about this. This is what I keep telling people. It's way better to take an enzyme and a probiotic than to take an acid blocker, because by taking the acid blocker, you're inhibiting your body from producing the acid to break down the nutrients, and your body goes, oh, I need more acid because I'm not being able to get to use the nutrients that are getting into my body. It's just a vicious cycle that we do. And pretty soon it becomes a disorder. And you have, long-term damage from it. So, to me, let's go back, look at the root cause of the issue, and deal with that. Maybe we need to make sure that we have more bioavailable nutrients, more dense, nutrient-dense foods that we're taking into our body. And I'm not talking calorie-dense, I'm talking nutrient-dense. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does make a lot of sense. And I know that the nutrient dense is such a buzz phrase right now, like getting the most out of your food and getting food that's, as you say, nutrient dense. It's not just a lot of fillers. And I'm wondering, with the whole idea of liquid vitamins, what is the advantage? It sounds like what you're saying, maybe you're leading to, is that they really are more nutrient dense.
Well, it's not that they're more nutrient dense. Let's just look. I'm going to go some basics in dietary supplementation and the nutrients that we get. The NIH looked at a typical plate of food that was served in 1960 versus the plate of food that was served in 1998. In that time period, that same group of food had about a 25% reduction in the nutrient value, broad spectrum nutrient value of that food. And in other words, the trace minerals were down, the available vitamins were down, and several other trace elements were down in those food contents, in the same plate of food. Now, no matter how much what you eat, eating the same plate of food, because we can only eat so much. If we eat more, then we become like we are today, an obese nation, and that's not good. So the best way to deal with that, nutrient-wise, is to do a supplementation. A supplement is designed to add to, in other words, that 25% difference in nutrient value. You take a supplement to make up that difference. Or, I'm sorry, I travel a lot. And as much as I want to, and much as I know about nutrition, I don't eat when I'm on the road the way that I should. The same way that most Americans, they're in a hurry, they're under stress, we do not eat the way that we should eat. And take in consideration every time we sit down to a meal or do that snack, what kind of nutrients are we getting from that? Are we just getting empty calories? So by taking a supplement, you're putting into your body, hopefully, the nutrients that make that difference up.
So are you saying that we actually, I'm wondering, you mentioned how, there's a 25% reduction of the value of the nutrients in the food that we're eating, comparing the same plate from 1960 to the same plate in 1998. Do you think that might have something to do with why people are eating more, why we are tending toward being obese? Are people just trying to get healthy and get nourished and they just can't seem to, so they eat more?
Well, I think a problem as what we eat, the amounts that we eat, is a whole wide range of things, from being bombarded every moment in media. Hey, taste this, try this. This is we get bombarded with what is it to eat something. You can't look at a TV and not have at least 2 or 3 ads, or at least 2 ads in any ad segment that's not a food ad. Somewhere related to something you eat or where you eat at.
It's true. It's a food ad or it's a drug ad, right?
Yeah, basically you're right. But by the same token, we do things. Higher stress causes more cortisol production, and we want to eat more. Under stress, a lot of people will eat comfort, do this to comfort food. They'll eat in between meals because I'm in a hurry and I'm going to take a little bit now and I'm going to take a little bit. And pretty soon those little bits, when you start looking at the calorie count, you're going, well, I just ate one little piece of a candy bar, and it was 280 calories. And pretty soon you're at 2,000 calories. You go, oh, my word, and I have not eaten anything of any nutrient value, of high-density nutrient value. High-calorie density, but not nutrient value. So that happens. And there's more people over the age of 65 than there's ever been. And here we are at the age of 40. We know scientific proof is that our hydrochloric acid production goes down. Therefore, our ability as we age to break down the food nutrients into usable, bioavailable in our bloodstream goes down. So there we are. As we age, all the different things is going on. We need to really seriously look at dietary supplementation. Sure, dietetics goes, if you eat right. The problem is we, as an American society, be honest with ourselves, we don't. So why in the world are we trying to cover our head up in the sand and go, you don't need to take dietary supplements? It is a necessity in today's society.
Well, I'm glad we're talking about this because it really is important to make up that difference that you're talking about, that 25% reduction in nutrients just from your standard plate. Never mind all the layers of stress and working hard and skipping meals and snacking where you can. And so it's great to have you here, Lester. We're going to dig into this some more and tear it up and find out what we can do for ourselves, what we can make up with liquid vitamins. So stay with us, folks. You're listening to the Healthy Home Hour, sponsored by the Healthy Home Market and your streets 103.3, Charlotte's new hip-hop station.
Friends, do you eat the amount of vegetables recommended by every major health organization, 5 to 9 servings daily to maintain health? Well, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, less than 9% of American adults do. Luckily, there's a great solution, and it even tastes good. Healthy and Slim Daily Greens Formula by Aloe Life. It's an easy and delicious way to get in the daily recommended servings of dark green leafy vegetables. Healthy and Slim Daily Greens Formula is top quality, certified organic greens blended with whole leaf aloe vera and Nepal cactus to support energy and stamina. Each heaping teaspoon supplies 3 servings of dark green vegetables that contain life-supporting nutrients, proteins, minerals, vitamins, and even essential fatty acids that people need to support body wellness. To learn more, visit www.aloelife.com or call 1-800-414-ALOE. That's 1-800-414-2563. You can also find Aloe Life products at finer health food stores nationwide. Aloe Life, where being healthy never tasted so good.
Skin Gel by Aloe Life is made from fresh, certified, organically grown aloe vera leaves. The formula contains 1% skin nutrients of vitamin E, A, and C combined with additional herbal extracts. The ultimate value of Skin Gel is unmatched by any other topical aloe vera on the market today. The golden yellow color shows the presence of the yellow sap used traditionally for healthy skin. Skin Gel by Aloe Life is a natural and safe way to support the body, popular for hair, scrapes, burns, scars, sunburn damage, or troubled skin. Skin Gel by Aloe Life is a natural astringent, perfect to apply to clean, washed skin to tighten, and may even support cell regeneration, as shown in Aloe Life's 1997 skin study. Follow with face and body lotion for maximum benefits. Look for Aloe Life products at your local health food store or online at aloelife.com, or call them today at 1-800-414-2563. That's 1-800-414-ALOE. The Aloe people. Aloe Life.
Friends, are you in and out of doctors' offices suffering with digestive issues, gas, heartburn, allergies, weight loss challenges, depression, or declining health in general? Well, find out why and what to do about it in the best health book of the century, fully referenced, called Beyond Gluten Intolerance, GIS. 3 books in one with 12 chapters, well referenced, including recipes, and over 80 health conditions and 20 healthy focus factors required to reach optimum health. Beyond Gluten Intolerance, GIS Plus is for people living with any disease, those who desire to reach a healthy weight goal, and others purely seeking disease prevention and learning how to stay healthy. Visit www.beyondglutenintolerance.com. That's beyondglutenintolerance.com, or call 1-800-414-2563. Learn how making just a few dietary adjustments and getting digestion functioning back again makes the world of difference, often in just days. Visit www.beyondglutenintolerance.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. This is your favorite superhero, Captain Immune System. I'm always hard at work defending you against millions of bacteria, viruses, toxins, and parasites that would love to invade your body. But sometimes even superheroes need a helping hand, especially with winter approaching. It's your job to help protect the protector. So start by eating a better diet, exercising, getting plenty of rest, and adding some quality supplements to your life. One being my partner in crime, aloe vera. Aloe vera is full of vitamins, minerals, enzymes, amino acids, and micronutrients that can help me, the immune system, to be strong and resilient against infection. Many scientists and researchers believe that aloe vera supports the body to fight illnesses and diseases. When choosing an aloe vera product, quality is everything. Aloe Life has been crafting the highest quality aloe vera products for decades. To learn more, visit aloelife.com or call 1-800-414-ALOE. Aloe Life is available in finer health food stores nationwide.
Novocaine, baby, baby. Novocaine, baby.
Okay, glad to have your back. And we do have your back. We're talking about liquid vitamins today with Buried Treasure from Lifeline. And we've got here the guru of buried treasure with liquid vitamins, Lester Berks, talking about all kinds of things about how you can really up your nutrient intake with vitamins, but not just any old vitamins, liquid vitamins. And Lester, before the break, we were talking about cortisol and the reduction in nutrients that happens, as time has gone by. I guess our soils are depleted. We're not getting what we need from standard food. And I'm wondering if you think that this poor digestion process that's going on, it's not really just about old age or people getting older, but there must be some younger folks that are suffering as well.
Yeah, that is. Most young people don't realize. I mean, I was 21 and had the world by the tail. I could do anything. The reality is, as we look at today's society, stress has a tremendous effect on the body's ability to absorb and to utilize nutrients. And there's more stress than there ever has been in society today. 100 years ago, we were an agrarian society. Today, as well as everyone listening to us knows, that we really have to claw and scratch at everything we do to make ends meet. And it is a stress on our body. Stress causes B vitamins, for instance. Stress, an induced stress value over the period of 24 hours will deplete B vitamins, a lot of the B vitamins in your system, by as much as 50 to 60%. If you're not reintroducing those, it's not like your body stores them. They have very little ability to store B vitamins, and stress is one of the largest causes of a B vitamin deficiency.
That's interesting you mentioned that because, I wanted to ask you about liquid B complex because stress is out of control and everybody's trying to figure out how to manage it better. And it seems as though taking liquid B complex would really, really support somebody to get through their day. And I know that it's good for the nervous system and the adrenals, and it sounds really cool. Tell us some details about your liquid B complex.
We have a B complex, and I wanted to touch on one thing before I talk about the B complex. A lot of young people don't realize the depletion because their bodies are able to compensate, but the cost that it's going to be to them in health in 15 to 20 years from now is very noticeable. Sure, they'll notice a little bit of energy depletion, but as those adrenals begin wearing because of the lack of B, it's a cumulative effect. So young people need to realize and recognize a good B complex is very important for them to take on a daily basis especially during times of high stress, which, like I said earlier, is pretty much all the time today.
Yeah, right.
Whether you're trying to finish up college, you're trying to deal with a new family, a new marriage, a new relationship, or new places in a job, or just those pressures that you have to keep a job. Those are all major stressors that cause this depletion. We have a B complex that is a wonderful, complete B complex. It's a whole food based. Humans are designed to get their nutrition not only from food, but specifically plant food. I don't care if you're not a vegetarian. Even if you're not a vegetarian, where did the beef get its nutrition? The beef got its nutrition from plants. It didn't get, cows don't go out and eat rocks. We need to realize that everything we take into our body needs to be a plant source. So all of our products are whole food based. They're all plant. The trace minerals in our products are plant extracts, not ground up rocks. Plants do something to minerals that we don't have the ability to do in our bodies. So any mineral that we get, it's best if we get it from a plant source. All my products are yeast-free, wheat-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free, and all but 3 of my products are vegetarian vegan safe. The B complete complex we're talking about is a vegetarian vegan safe. In a liquid, literally, we can raise your blood serum level on, say, a B12. If you did a blood serum test on a B12, we'll raise your blood serum level on a B12 4 to 6 points in 30 seconds from the time you start taking our product.
My goodness.
One of the things that really makes sense to take is vitamins in a liquid form, because they get into your system. You don't have to go through the digestive tract completely. And what needs to go in the digestive tract is able to get into the digestive tract and be done. But the other ones, you can actually start the absorption process in your oral cavity when you're swallowing.
So it's almost like you're helping your body with the enzymatic effort that your body goes through to break down food. You're making it easier on your body to digest.
Well, and again, like I started off with earlier, most of us do not have the enzymes we need in our system at the levels we should. The more processed food we eat, the less enzymes we have to break those things down and do absorption. I mean, especially at my age, I think that we need to really seriously look at supplementing with vitamins, but also with enzymes and probiotics. They're extremely important in being able to utilize the nutrients we take into our body. And in lieu of that, just indulge me. Everyone just indulge me a minute. Now,
okay, we'll indulge you.
Everybody out there, just close your eyes, okay? Now then, think about your favorite food, your favorite dessert. You know, it may be pecan pie or artichoke dip. It may be something as good as asparagus. What's happening in your mouth? Right now, what's happening in your mouth? Holly, what happened in your mouth when you started thinking about
okay. I'm thinking about that asparagus, actually, and I do love pecan pie. Well, you start salivating.
Your body automatically starts to digest. Just the thought of food starts your digestive process. That's one thing about taking a liquid nutrient, that your body, when it's a whole food, it knows what to do it. Now, everybody do this one more time. Let's do it again. Close your eyes. Now, think about your favorite multivitamin capsule or your favorite supplement tablet. How's it going on the salivation process there?
Right. I get your point. It's just not working.
Your body doesn't even know what to do with those. But when you take a liquid that's a food base like my product, when you take that, instantly, whether you think about it or not, when that whole food touches your tongue, your body starts a digestive process. It knows what to start doing with that. You take a capsule, tablet, or a gel cap, you swallow it with a glass of water, and it goes, yep, that water was good, and there goes the water. the digestive process is at least stymied and delayed. Where when you take a liquid B complex, multivitamin, or some of our other structure function products that we sell, your body knows instantly what to do with it. Besides that, we break our active constituent particle size down to right at 10 microns. It's like if you took you remember the old Brita water filter pitchers where you pour water in the top of them?
Sure.
And then filter up to 10 microns of water out, and you'd have water, pure water at the bottom. If you took my products, that's a 10 micron filter. That means the nutrients that we have that are in our products are available through that 10 micron filter. So your body, not only does it absorb it in your system, it gets into your bloodstream right away. Your body has the ability through the digestive process to get it very quickly into your bloodstream. We have an absorption rate of 85 to 95% of the active constituents available in your bloodstream in 2 minutes.
That's astounding. I mean, that is really extraordinary. I am so glad you mentioned that figure, because some people talk a lot about, well, I'm not really sure that I'm getting what I need out of my supplements, and I don't really feel that much better. And it sounds like someone can take these products that you've created for Buried Treasure and really feel the difference right away. I mean, you've got a product, in fact, called the VM100 that's sort of like a shot or two of supplementation that I hear great things about.
The VM100 is a terrific product, and I hate to cut in, but it's one of those that I'm very passionate about because and I re-emphasized it to myself this past 2 weeks. I've been on the road. I do lectures and trainings all over the country, and I've just been so busy this year. I've been home. Here it is, the 1st of April, and I've been home 16 days total time since January 1. And so I'm living out of a suitcase. I'm on the road all the time, just go. And I get home last week, and I go, I'm just wore out. And I thought, I have a regime that I take, my VM100. I take a men's prostate just because at my age, I think that every man is going to have some level of BPH, so I have a great men's prostate formula. And I have a product that's called Neural Nectar that is everything that you need for brain health. And I go, I've not been taking my regime. So literally, I started taking my regime on Monday morning, and Monday afternoon I'm going, I feel a lot better. It's just being home, being where I can, sleep in my own bed. This is really good. By Tuesday afternoon, I'm going, I am totally like a different person. I mean, completely a different person. And I realized that I had been for over 2 months not taking my multivitamins, my VM100 every day. And in 2 days, literally, I was a totally, completely different person. And I'm going, this is utterly amazing. We don't realize, because it's a slow process, as we decrease and deplete our body of these vital nutrients, supplements that we're doing, and we don't realize because it's so slow what happens. And then when you do something like start taking them again like I did, I'm just totally a different person. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want anyone out there to get me wrong. Liquids are great delivery systems. They are the best delivery system. But there's a lot of things you can't do in a liquid you can capsule, tablet, or gel cap. You've heard me several times talk about enzymes and probiotics. Very important in our diet. But you can't do them in a liquid. But the things we can do in a liquid, like a B complex, like a multivitamin, we have a product that's specifically this time of year we think about for allergies. Those ingredients that you can take in a liquid, they are the most efficient, the best way to take them, especially in a whole food form, like what we use, because your body knows what to do with them and can assimilate and react to them almost instantly.
That is exciting. It really is to know that you can have an effect, see an effect, and get it fast. Because when you're talking about a stressful life the way we have been, that is key. You need to be able to recover in a hurry. So this is great info, and we'll be right back. We just got to take a short break. We'll be right here for you with Lester Berks of Buried Treasure on Streets 1033.
Skin Gel by Aloe Life is made from fresh, certified, organically grown aloe vera leaves. The formula contains 1% skin nutrients of vitamin E, A, and C combined with additional herbal extracts. The ultimate value of Skin Gel is unmatched by any other topical aloe vera on the market today. The golden yellow color shows the presence of the yellow sap used traditionally for healthy skin. Skin Gel by Aloe Life is a natural and safe way to support the body, popular for hair, scrapes, burns, scars, sunburn damage, or troubled skin. Skin Gel by Aloe Life is a natural astringent, perfect to apply to clean, washed skin to tighten, and may even support cell regeneration, as shown in Aloe Life's 1997 skin study. Follow with face and body lotion for maximum benefits. Look for Aloe Life products at your local health food store or online at aloelife.com, or call them today at 1-800-414-2563. That's 1-800-414-ALOE. The Aloe people. Aloe Life.
Friends, are you in and out of doctors' offices suffering with digestive issues, gas, heartburn, allergies, weight loss challenges, depression, or declining health in general? Well, find out why and what to do about it in the best health book of the century, fully referenced, called Beyond Gluten Intolerance, GIS. 3 books in one with 12 chapters, well referenced, including recipes, and over 80 health conditions and 20 healthy focus factors required to reach optimum health. Beyond Gluten Intolerance, GIS, is for people living with any disease, those who desire to reach a healthy weight goal, and others purely seeking disease prevention and learning how to stay healthy. Visit www.beyondglutenintolerance.com. That's beyondglutenintolerance.com, or call 1-800-414-2563. Learn how making just a few dietary adjustments and getting digestion functioning back again makes the world of difference, often in just days. Visit www.beyondglutenintolerance.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. This is your favorite superhero, Captain Immune System. I'm always hard at work defending you against millions of bacteria, viruses, toxins, and parasites that would love to invade your body. But sometimes, even superheroes need a helping hand, especially with winter approaching. It's your job to help protect the protector. So start by eating a better diet, exercising, getting plenty of rest, and adding some quality supplements to your life. One being my partner in crime, aloe vera. Aloe vera is full of vitamins, minerals, enzymes, amino acids, and micronutrients that can help me, the immune system, to be strong and resilient against infection. Many scientists and researchers believe that aloe vera supports the body to fight illnesses and diseases. When choosing an aloe vera product, quality is everything. Aloe Life has been crafting the highest quality aloe vera products for decades. To learn more, visit aloelife.com or call 1-800-414-ALOE. Aloe Life is available in finer health food stores nationwide.
Friends, do you eat the amount of vegetables recommended by every major health organization, 5 to 9 servings daily to maintain health? Well, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, less than 9% of American adults do. Luckily, there's a great solution, and it even tastes good. Healthy and Slim Daily Greens Formula by Aloe Life. It's an easy and delicious way to get in the daily recommended servings of dark green leafy vegetables. Healthy and Slim Daily Greens Formula is top quality, certified organic greens blended with whole leaf aloe vera and Nepal cactus to support energy and stamina. Each heaping teaspoon supplies 3 servings of dark green vegetables that contain life-supporting nutrients, proteins, minerals, vitamins, and even essential fatty acids that people need to support body wellness. To learn more, visit www.aloelife.com or call 1-800-414-ALOE. That's 1-800-414-2563. You can also find Aloe Life products at finer health food stores nationwide. Aloe Life, where being healthy never tasted so good.
Novocaine, baby, baby. Novocaine, baby.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Healthy Home Hour. I'm Holly Adams. We're here with Lester Berks of Buried Treasure and talking about liquid vitamins and the value, the fast delivery system that goes right into your bloodstream and can literally, we were just hearing your story, Lester, about turning around your fatigue and complete wipeout from all the traveling you did for days and days all year since the beginning of the year that you felt really like a new man in sounds like about 24 to 36 hours. And I want to remind everybody before we go on that all Buried Treasure products at all Healthy Home Markets in and around Charlotte are 20% off right through the end of April. So you have a whole month to get yourself into the store and get some of these products that are down to 10 microns of filtered nutrients that that your bloodstream uptakes immediately. And Lester, there's so many things to talk about here. We've touched on B complex, and you mentioned something called neuronectar, and then you also take something for the prostate. Tell us a little bit about neuronectar. I think that's a fascinating product.
Neuronectar is my personal favorite product. It's just one of those products, especially as we age, and the feeling where you go, where did I put those glasses? I know I laid those car keys so I could find them. Where did I put that? I came in here to talk to you about what was it I was going to talk to you about. Those little short-term memory lapses that we have. Neuronectar has everything in it that you would expect for to help your memory. It has all the complete phospholipid complex. It has it has the B complex, B1, B2, B12, but it also has phosphatidylserine, phosphatidylcholine, DHA, DMAE. It has everything your brain needs to function. It has some ginkgo biloba in it. It has, with all the complete phospholipid complex, it also has the omegas that you need in there also. And in a liquid form, literally, you take the one dose of the product, and when you take the dose of product, in 10 minutes, the clarity you can feel that comes to your mind is utterly amazing. You take it 5 days straight, what it does for your short-term memory will absolutely astound you personally. And the people that you are around, that you work with, you deal with every day will go, what have you done? I can't believe you are absolutely on top of the game. You're up on where you're going. It does amazing things for your mental function. Now, this is a product designed for the brain that is totally chemically mature. And as you know, Holly, and I don't know, a lot of our listeners out there realize that a human brain is not totally chemically mature till about the age when females are around 27 to 28, males 29 to 30, in that range. And this product is designed for the chemically mature brain. So what we recommend it for is people over the age of 36 to retirement, or through retirement, actually. We have another product that we designed specifically called Add Attention, and that added attention is designed for the chemically immature brain from 2 to 3 years old all the way up to 30, 35 years old. And it has the same, it's the same motif. It's designed for focus and concentration. It works extremely well. It has changes in what it's doing for the chemical differences in those two life stages in the brain.
Very interesting. So could actually the add attention, or the ADD attention formula, that can actually...
It's added attention. It's ADD, added, not added attention.
Okay, yeah, ADD, right?
ADD, added attention.
Okay, added
it's
attention.
Focus and concentration.
Great. Okay, so that can help a child with ADD, I'm wondering?
Well, what it does is it helps with the mental focus and concentration. It does have some things in there for calming, but it's designed to help. We know that the omegas, we know the phospholipids help with focus and concentration. We know that they help with the ability to be able to concentrate and bring our minds back, and that's what this is designed for.
Wonderful. We've mentioned a couple of products here, and about 3 products, and there's something I want to talk about before we go on to any of the others, and that is at standard big box stores for vitamins, herbs, and minerals, or drugstores, they kind of give a bad name to vitamins, because there are some poor quality vitamins out there that have binders and fillers and what's called excipients or inactive ingredients that are holding nutrients. They're kind of a delivery system. I'm wondering, your products are so clean, as are all the products that we have at the Healthy Home Market. And I'm wondering about the possibility that some of these poor quality vitamins and the binders and fillers, is it possible that they could be toxic because maybe our body doesn't recognize this stuff? I want to, really tease out and show the difference here.
Well, let's just start with some basic differences. And I'm going to go back to liquids because that's what I'm the expert in. And I'm going to kind of pick with from that standpoint. A liquid, our products are all whole food based. And most of the vitamins that you're talking about are synthesized, which is it's not totally terrible, but there are all those binders, fillers, and excipients that are in capsules, tablets, and gel caps that in a whole food product, liquid whole food product, that you don't need to have there. Now then, let's go back and look. The typical vitamin capsule, tablet, or gel cap is 500 milligrams. That's the most nutrients that you can put in it. So if we don't synthesize that, we have a hard time, because natural food-based vitamins are a concentration, can I call it, of the nutrients in the food. Whereas a synthesized is we totally synthesize and you have no, quote, and I'm using this in a broad term, food value, only the vitamin value. So we have 500 milligrams that we can get 500 milligrams of vitamin C in. But then you can't add the bioflavonoids. Vitamin C is never found in nature by itself. Everywhere you go in nature, vitamin C from a orange, lemon, or whatever, always has up to 300 bioflavonoids. If you get your vitamin C from greens, typically 300 to 400 bioflavonoids are present. Well, a 500 milligram capsule of vitamin C, there's no place to put those bioflavonoids in that 500 milligram capsule. There's just not the room. Where when you take a liquid product, Berry Treasure liquid product, our serving size is 2 tablespoons, which is 30,000 milligrams. There's no wonder we can put all whole food content, all whole food nutrients in this, and them be at potency levels that do really, really well. And when it touches your tongue, the food is trained, your body knows what to do with that food, unlike a capsule, tablet, or gel cap, and especially if it's synthetic, it just doesn't know what to do with it. So from a food standpoint alone, the advantage of taking a nutrient that is a food-based is astronomical, and you make it one more step to a liquid food-based product, the advantage is unbelievable, exponential to what it is with the synthetic.
So what are we actually doing with like fruit juices, or what is the base of what's the delivery method? What are you using as a base for the liquid vitamins?
We use all kinds of food stuff. I mean, literally, it depends on the products. We look at what are we trying to accomplish? What is it that we're wanting to do? In other words, for our prostate, or let's just use the allergy formula, our allergy product. We have a product called Allerase that helps your immune response to an allergen. Well, in nature, there's no better place to get bromelain than from a pineapple. This is a pineapple-based product.
Uh-huh.
The food that all this is with is all pineapple. We use some other nutrients, but the biggest base part of it is pineapple, because that's a natural place to get bromelain from, and all the other constituents that are going to help with your body's immune response to the over stimulation from the allergen response that your body has. A lot of people don't realize that when you're allergic to something, when you have an allergic reaction, it's usually your body having an overreaction to pine pollen or grass or dust mites or whatever it is. It's the immune response reaction that you're having. And what we look at is, and I'm using this as an example, and all of my products we look the same way at. What we look at is what natural food ingredients are going to help your body bring back the natural equilibrium in your immune response. Well, we know that bromelain, quercetin, stinging nettles, all these have a tremendous response to the body's overreaction, inflammatory response, to histamine, the L-histidine, everything, the leukotriene response, because what we are looking for is to be able to help your body bring itself back in to equilibrium for that overimmune response. So it just makes sense that the bases that you use in a nutrient are in a supplement or are what nature has already put out there. Not just the vitamin C by itself, but all the enzymes, the cofactors that go with vitamin C that you need to have.
Yeah, that's fantastic, because that really is the buzzword in supplements today, is cofactors and coenzymes and how products really work together. And so I'm glad we're talking about this. And folks, we're going to take just a short break. We'll be right back to talk to Lester Berks of Buried Treasure on Streets 103.3.
Friends, do you eat the amount of vegetables recommended by every major health organization, 5 to 9 servings daily to maintain health? Well, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, less than 9% of American adults do. Luckily, there's a great solution, and it even tastes good. Healthy and Slim Daily Greens Formula by Aloe Life. It's an easy and delicious way to get in the daily recommended servings of dark green leafy vegetables. Healthy and Slim Daily Greens Formula is top quality, certified organic greens blended with whole leaf aloe vera and Nepal cactus to support energy and stamina. Each heaping teaspoon supplies 3 servings of dark green vegetables that contain life-supporting nutrients, proteins, minerals, vitamins, and even essential fatty acids that people need to support body wellness. To learn more, visit www.allolife.com or call 1-800-414-ALLO. That's 1-800-414-2563. You can also find Aloe Life products at finer health food stores nationwide. Aloe Life, where being healthy never tasted so good.
Skin Gel by Aloe Life is made from fresh, certified, organically grown aloe vera leaves. The formula contains 1% skin nutrients of vitamin E, A, and C combined with additional herbal extracts. The ultimate value of Skin Gel is unmatched by any other topical aloe vera on the market today. The golden yellow color shows the presence of the yellow sap used traditionally for healthy skin. Skin Gel by Aloe Life is a natural and safe way to support the body, popular for hair, scrapes, burns, scars, sunburn damage, or troubled skin. Skin Gel by Aloe Life is a natural astringent, perfect to apply to clean, washed skin to tighten, and may even support cell regeneration, as shown in Aloe Life's 1997 skin study. Follow with face and body lotion for maximum benefits. Look for Aloe Life products at your local health food store or online at aloelife.com, or call them today at 1-800-414-2563. That's 1-800-414-ALOE. The Aloe people. Aloe Life.
Friends, are you in and out of doctors' offices suffering with digestive issues, gas, heartburn, allergies, weight loss challenges, depression, or declining health in general? Well, find out why and what to do about it in the best health book of the century, fully referenced, called Beyond Gluten Intolerance, GIS. 3 books in one with 12 chapters well referenced, including recipes, and over 80 health conditions and 20 healthy focus factors required to reach optimum health. Beyond Gluten Intolerance, GIS, is for people living with any disease, those who desire to reach a healthy weight goal, and others purely seeking disease prevention and learning how to stay healthy. Visit www.beyondglutenintolerance.com. That's beyondglutenintolerance.com, or call 1-800-414-2563. Learn how making just a few dietary adjustments and getting digestion functioning back again makes the world of difference, often in just days. Visit www.beyondglutenintolerance.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. This is your favorite superhero, Captain Immune System. I'm always hard at work defending you against millions of bacteria, viruses, toxins, and parasites that would love to invade your body. But sometimes even superheroes need a helping hand, especially with winter approaching. It's your job to help protect the protector. So start by eating a better diet, exercising, getting plenty of rest, and adding some quality supplements to your life. one being my partner in crime, aloe vera. Aloe vera is full of vitamins, minerals, enzymes, amino acids, and micronutrients that can help me, the immune system, to be strong and resilient against infection. Many scientists and researchers believe that aloe vera supports the body to fight illnesses and diseases. When choosing an aloe vera product, quality is everything. Aloe Life has been crafting the highest quality aloe vera products for decades. To learn more, visit aloelife.com or call 1-800-414-ALOE. Aloe Life is available in finer health food stores nationwide.
Novocaine, baby, baby. Novocaine, baby. I want you.
We're back. You're listening to the Healthy Home Hour, sponsored by the Healthy Home Market. I'm Holly Adams. We're here with Lester Berks of Buried Treasure, talking about liquid vitamins, liquid supplements, and minerals and herbs that are really synergistically formed to give your body what it's looking for, and not giving you binders, fillers, excipients, and stuff that your body just doesn't really recognize. And we've talked about so many different things. All these products, NeuroNectar and VM, Vitamin Mineral 100, and Added Attention, they're all 20% off this month, today, starting, right through today, through the end of the month. And so get to the Healthy Home Market. You know, there's another one that I just think is amazing, Lester. I keep hearing from people all over about how it's really made an impact on their lives, and particularly for folks that are aging. And everyone knows that, you know, if you're living, you're aging. And so it's time for folks, particularly getting into the mid-50s, and you mentioned earlier after 40 perhaps, that something is happening to the digestive system. We've talked a bit about why, and your product, Active 55 Plus, has really been a lifesaver for people. And tell us about what's in it and why it's so good for folks who are, you know, not 40-ish or under.
Well, this product is a product designed for 55 plus active adults, and as we age, our nutrient requirements change. VM100 is something that if you're an active 17, 18-year-old, all the way through 65 or 70, and this is what I tell people: if you're still out running, if you're still out doing Senior Olympics or hitting, 3 or 4 miles running every day, rowing or whatever it is where you stay really, really active, your body's still going to need the huge amount of nutrients at the levels that we provide in VM100, which is truly an optimal amount of dietary supplements, ingredients. In other words, the vitamin C, the B complex, everything that you need to stay active no matter what age you are. But if you're typical like myself or my parents that are typical, they've got their hobbies, but my dad would never run 3 miles, maybe never run 3 miles in his life. He's the adult that takes the Active 55. It's a product that the nutrient levels are designed for retirement. That's what they're designed for. And they're at levels, the vitamin A is bumped up because we know that we need more antioxidants at older age, so it has 15,000 IUs of the vitamin A. By the same token, some of the Bs are down to 40 instead of 50 because of the way our body, as we age, utilizes and we don't metabolize the way that the Bs would. They're a little excess at the 50 plus milligrams that we have in the VM100. This has more stuff like more lutein, more lycopene in it. It has more alpha lipoic acid. It has some other ingredients that you would expect. It has high grapeseed concentration amounts. It has ginkgo biloba in it. All the different things that you would want to have for a one-a-day multivitamin that's a complete, comprehensive complex. It's all food-based.
Interesting. You mentioned the ginkgo biloba, and that's so great for memory. So you're talking about how Active 55 Plus can help with memory and energy, and you mentioned a couple of other things that might be helpful for sleep, because so many older folks have sleep issues.
Yeah, well, and not to toot my horn, we have a sleep formula that is absolutely astounding. It's a formula that we were revolutionary in the industry about. We're one of the first companies to ever come out with a sleep formula that has L-theanine and GABA both in it, but we didn't put any valerian in this sleep formula. And when we came out with it, it was amazing. The research that the clinicals that we showed on this product, that people 15 minutes, typically everyone is gone. It mellows you out so well, and you better find a place to lay your head down at 15 minutes. We do. This product is one that's really kind of, I have personal experience with from the very beginning. We have a requirement at our company. The R&D does all this stuff together, and we get everything so it's exactly the way it's supposed to be. And then we have another problem because some of these foods don't taste the best, especially when you put them in combination. So we have what we call a taste profile R&D that we do. Once we get the complexes together, we go, now we have to do a taste profile, and maybe we add some cranberry to it for the taste, or maybe we add some cocoa. It just depends on what the product is to get the taste profile correct. So they bring these taste profile cups out, and they have like a eighth of a dose in 24 different little cups that are numbered 1 through 24. And there's 10 or 12 of us around this big table, and we're blind tasting it. We have no idea what's in there, which is what. And so we're tasting each one of these cups, and we're scoring our cards. And I'm going through this process with all the other people. And the lead on the R&D on the development of this is several years ago. He's sitting beside me. I go, Mark, you're not trying this product. He goes, no, it's okay. And I go, he says, I trust you people. I trust y'all to do it. And about 15 minutes later, I am so out of it, they literally had to drive me home at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This product is amazing what it does to help you go to sleep. One of the nice things about it is a lot of chronic insomniacs will wake up again at like 2 o'clock in the morning no matter what they have.
Right.
This product being all natural and whole food based, and it has no valerian in it, you can actually take it again at 2 o'clock in the morning and still wake up refreshed 7 or 8 o'clock the next morning.
That's interesting because a lot of people talk about valerian, they're just completely bombed out. They wake up and they can't get going. They just can't stop being in a sleepy mode.
Without the valerian, you don't have that problem. Besides, with L-theanine and GABA together, it just totally refreshes your system, and you don't have any hangover at all in the morning. You just feel totally renewed. A typical person that's not a chronic insomniac, they get 8-9 hours of sleep with it, great. But chronic insomniac people have different things going on in their metabolism, and it's just, everything from the chemical to the mental aspect of it, that you need to have a little extra in the middle of the night. And this is something that you can do that with. You can take it again at 2 a.m. and not suffer, well, I'm going to be sleepy all day long. It won't happen.
That's wonderful because it sounds like it'd be good to have that product right by the side of your bed. You could just chug a little bit more and go back to sleep.
Just take another dose of it and go back to sleep, or half a dose, whatever. This is one of the things that I have when I do lectures and training. They go, people, there's no one in the universe that can tell you more and be a better doctor to you than you can. Pay attention to what your body's telling you. Listen to what it's telling you. And we're talking about sleep formula. Maybe you don't need to take a whole dose that second time. Maybe you need to take a dose and a half. Pay attention to what your body's telling you. Taking a multivitamin. Maybe you don't need 15,000 IUs of vitamin A. Cut it back.
Right.
Maybe you need more. Add to it. Life is not exactly a linear thing. When we're under more stress, increase the components that our bodies delete, the B vitamins that we're using up under that stress period. Then when we're out of the stress period, back it off a little bit. We need to pay pay attention to what our body's telling us and deal with our bodies that way. You know, I was talking about the allergies a while ago. That product is such a wonderful product. I mean, it has the ingredients in it to bring your body back into normal realm, because we look at everything that's happening in the response. We don't want the allergy. In other words, whether it's pine pollen, ragweeds, or dust mites, your body has the same response to it, the overproduction, the overstimulation of your immune system. So what we want to do is help your body bring that back in, and because it's a liquid, because the active constituents are broken down to less than 10 microns, that's why you have the quercetin, the bromelain, the NAC, the L-histidine, the zinc, the molybdenum, all those ingredients are available in your bloodstream in 2 minutes for your cells to respond to. It literally is one of the fastest response products on the market. Anything that you can take to help your body re-regulate and bring your body back in to balance from the over-immune response and the allergy, regardless of what the cause of the allergy is. I've seen people crying, I mean, literally their eyes running, so bad they look like they're crying, and in 10 minutes go, wow, that brought my immune response right back into balance.
Wow, that's impressive. You know, I'm wondering, too, what about things like food allergies, internal type allergies? Could allergies help with that?
It depends on, I mean, you're talking about some different things when you start talking about different food allergies.
Mm-hmm.
An allergic response to shellfish is more traditional allergy. What people say, well, I'm allergic to gluten, is a totally different thing that's happening in their gut. That is it's not the typical allergen response, because it has some deficits that we have in our gut that makes us have that problem with gluten. So to answer that with a blanket yes or no would be incorrect.
Good. Okay. I just wanted to get clear on that because I'm sure somebody was thinking about it. I sure was. So that's great. Thanks for that. And
I am allergic. I can't. I'm lactose intolerant.
Okay. Yep.
And it has nothing to do with an allergic reaction, but the symptoms manifest themselves like you would typically think would be an allergic reaction. But it has nothing to do with the allergic reaction. It has to do with my body's inability, not having the correct enzymes or the correct probiotics to digest, to break down the lactose. I mean, the lactose.
Great distinction. Thank you. Well, stay with us, folks. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back talking to Lester Berks of Buried Treasure on Streets 1033.
Skin Gel by Aloe Life is made from fresh, certified, organically grown aloe vera leaves. The formula contains 1% skin nutrients of vitamin E, A, and C combined with additional herbal extracts. The ultimate value of Skin Gel is unmatched by any other topical aloe vera on the market today. The golden yellow color shows the presence of the yellow sap used traditionally for healthy skin. Skin Gel by Aloe Life is a natural and safe way to support the body, popular for hair, scrapes, burns, scars, sunburn damage, or troubled skin. Skin Gel by Aloe Life is a natural astringent, perfect to apply to clean, washed skin to tighten, and may even support cell regeneration, as shown in Aloe Life's 1997 skin study. Follow with face and body lotion for maximum benefits. Look for Aloe Life products at your local health food store or online at aloelife.com, or call them today at 1-800-414-2563. That's 1-800-414-ALOE. The Aloe people. Aloe Life.
Friends, are you in and out of doctors' offices suffering with digestive issues, gas, heartburn, allergies, weight loss challenges, depression, or declining health in general? Well, find out why and what to do about it in the best health book of the century, fully referenced, called Beyond Gluten Intolerance, GIS. 3 books in one with 12 chapters, well referenced, including recipes, and over 80 health conditions and 20 healthy focus factors required to reach optimum health. Beyond Gluten Intolerance, GIS, is is for people living with any disease, those who desire to reach a healthy weight goal, and others purely seeking disease prevention and learning how to stay healthy. Visit www.beyondglutenintolerance.com. That's beyondglutenintolerance.com, or call 1-800-414-2563. Learn how making just a few dietary adjustments and getting digestion functioning back again makes the world of difference, often in just days. Visit www.beyondglutenintolerance.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. This is your favorite superhero, Captain Immune System. I'm always hard at work defending you against millions of bacteria, viruses, toxins, and parasites that would love to invade your body. But sometimes even superheroes need a helping hand, especially with winter approaching. It's your job to help protect the protector. So start by eating a better diet, exercising, getting plenty of rest, and adding some quality supplements to your life. One being my partner in crime, aloe vera. Aloe vera is full of vitamins, minerals, enzymes, amino acids, and micronutrients that can help me, the immune system, to be strong and resilient against infection. Many scientists and researchers believe that aloe vera supports the body to fight illnesses and diseases. When choosing an aloe vera product, quality is everything. Aloe Life has been crafting the highest quality aloe vera products for decades. To learn more, visit aloelife.com or call 1-800-414-ALOE. Aloe Life is available in finer health food stores nationwide.
Friends, do you eat the amount of vegetables recommended by every major health organization, 5 to 9 servings daily to maintain health? Well, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, less than 9% of American adults do. Luckily, there's a great solution, and it even tastes good. Healthy and Slim Daily Greens Formula by Aloe Life. It's an easy and delicious way to get in the daily recommended servings of dark green leafy vegetables. Healthy and Slim Daily Greens Formula is top quality, certified organic greens blended with whole leaf aloe vera and Nepal cactus to support energy and stamina. Each heaping teaspoon supplies 3 servings of dark green vegetables that contain life-supporting nutrients, proteins, minerals, vitamins, and even essential fatty acids that people need to support body wellness. To learn more, visit www.aloelife.com or call 1-800-414-ALOE. That's 1-800-414-2563. You can also find Aloe Life products at finer health food stores nationwide. Aloe Life, where being healthy never tasted so good.
Novocaine, baby, baby. Novocaine, baby.
Hey, we're back. We're glad you're here. I'm Holly Adams. We're here with Lester Berks of Buried Treasure, talking this morning about liquid supplements and how they actually, they're down to, we've been hearing about 10 microns and how it can just go right into your bloodstream right after you take it. It actually reduces allergy response within just a few moments, which is a great thing to have this time of year. It's called Aller Ease, and lots of other products. Neuronectar we've been talking about, and VM Vitamin Mineral 100. You can even get them in shots. So they're just $3.99 for each shot. All the products are 20% off this month of April. And, Lester, there's, as we've been saying, there's so much stress from modern life, and poor food is a factor, and our digestion, and everybody's looking for some mojo, how to make it through the day and be creative. And you talked earlier about insomnia, and then you mentioned the sleep formula that you have. That sounds wonderful. But there's a problem that a lot of people have that may not even know about it. There's something like a third of folks in the United States actually have a vitamin B problem, where they're not able to utilize the folate and the vitamins that are in vitamin B to help with all the things that vitamin B's do for us. And you've got in the B complex product that's so good, the liquid B, you've got folic acid, and I wish you'd tease that out for us a little bit so people can understand what I'm talking about.
Well, I happen to be one of those people that have that problem with the folate.
Uh-huh.
I have an ability. It's a genetic disposition that I have. I actually passed it on to my children. There's two different varieties of it, and I actually have, two different genetic problems, code problems that I have, that a lot of people have one or the other. Some will have both. And there's all kinds of different therapies that they do for it. One of the best ones is a vitamin B therapy, which really works well. A lot of people don't realize that vitamin B, a lot like the B12, for instance. B12, if you take it into your body, as soon as it hits the hydrochloric acid in your stomach, it's almost completely nullified. The only true way to get enough vitamin B12 is either the absorption in your oral cavity or with a shot. That's the only two way, or intravenous. That's the only ways that you can get it into your system. So by using a whole food complex, by breaking the active constituents in those products, the B vitamins in those products, down to 10 microns where they can actually start the absorption process, get into your bloodstream from the very instant it touches your tongue and your oral cavity, is the best way to do it. That's why, to me, a liquid B is the very best way to get a B complex on a daily basis into your system. And like you said, a third of Americans have these problems. So it's silly. They drag, they feel tired, they feel like they just have no energy. And if they get their B vitamins checked, they're going to find that they have these problems. And there's been several studies that link low B vitamins to heart issues. So it just makes sense to take a good B complex, whether it's in a multivitamin form or in a B complex by itself.
Well, and it's also been implicated in mental health issues, depression as well, right?
Oh, yes. The B vitamins for that, and along with the D, those all have the mental health. We don't even begin. We're just scratching the very surface of what our bodies do with all these nutrients. We know they need them, but they're so integrated in every metabolic action in our body, from the top of our head to the tip of our toenails. You can't say, well, no, you need a B vitamin, or you need to go to cola, or you need phospholipids for brain function. But they're no good if you don't have the B complex to go with them. They're no good. Vitamin C, again, I go back to my old standard that just everybody can understand this. Vitamin C is never by itself in nature. You don't eat kale that has a high concentration of vitamin B that it doesn't have bioflavonoids with it. We need to look at our supplementation in a holistic, plant-based, complex form, instead of going, well, I'm going to take vitamin C and that's all I need to supplement with. Or vitamin D is all I need. We know from studies that the person most people that take vitamin D need to have a K2 that goes with it. Now, there's, people that take blood thinners can't take the K, but the typical person that's taking a vitamin B, the average person, vitamin D, should always have a K2 with it. That's just your body metabolizes better with that in it.
Interesting. So it sounds like some really good basics are the liquid B complex, also the vitamin D and the VM100, and that would be a great place to start, right?
Absolutely. And again, we have, if you look at our offering, we have everything from what we call ACF product that is literally will slam your immune system into overdrive during that season when you need that. And we have products all the way to from ACF, like I said, to a women's change product. We have hair, skin, and nails. We have joint formulas, all whole food based. We have medium chain triglyceride derived from coconut, 100% coconut. We have an adrenal energy formula that is absolutely out of this world. There's stuff as simple as a bentonite detox formula to the very complex ingredients of neuronectar. Everything between. We have children's formulas. We have adult formulas. Everything that you would need in about every category of supplementation. We don't, like I said, there's things you can't do in a liquid form, like probiotics and enzymes, which you're not going to find in my products. You need to get those you can't do greens in a liquid product. Greens in a liquid product after 3 months have no value.
Well, this is great. There's so many avenues and ways to get well, and it's important to find them. And I think that buried treasure, I mean, you all have been around. I know your company, Lifeline, has been around since 1969, and you've come up with this Buried Treasures Liquid Advantage program since 1995. You really are the leaders in liquid supplementation, and I thank you so much for being here today, Lester.
Thank you, Holly. Thank you so much for having us. I have really, really enjoyed it.
Terrific. We'll do it again. So Lester Berks of Buried Treasure by Lifeline, I'm talking a true revolutionary in the supplement industry, folks. They're there to help you get superior absorption and bioavailability, what we've been talking about for this Healthy Home Hour. And I'm glad to have you along here today, working towards your wellness. I'm Holly Adams, and until next Sunday, you can find me at the market. That's at 1330 Central Ave, the Healthy Home Market. Look forward to seeing you there. This is Streets 103.3, Charlotte's new hip-hop station. Pay it forward and restore yourself by making the healthy choices for you and your family, and enjoy life with the Healthy Home Market. Feel the goodwill and own great health. Check it out at healthyhomemkt.com. That's healthyhomemkt.com for store locations, details, and discounts. Get the best of God's green blue earth at the Healthy Home Market.